Yo, 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 yo. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? How are you all doing, guys? Can you all hear me? Afro's looking a bit mad still. Yes, yes, yes. Shout out to the people in the chat. Come on, G. Shout out to Ibrahim, Sam from Chicago. Yo, Alistair. Yo, listen. Shout out to Naaman from Nepal. Shout out to Sarah McClackahan. If I said that right. Shout out to you. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Super fan red. Get me. Shout out to everybody, man. I hope you're all doing well in this lockdown. We are back again in the dunya. You get me? It's all a bit of a mad at the minute. You get me? As you can see, you get me. Shout out to Umar from Mogadishu. We out here, man. It is real out here. We are in a lockdown. This is the reality, guys, and we just have to keep saying we have to keep active. And yeah, man, obviously Ramadan Mubarak to anyone who's celebrating right now and anyone who's in the holy month of Ramadan Mubarak. Ramadan Mubarak to every person who's here. And yeah, man, let's get cracking, man. Before we start this, guys, please smash the like on the video. Smash the like on the video, guys. I want to see smash that like video, guys. We're gonna get interactive. I'm gonna ask your questions, and we're just gonna have fun, guys. But we're just gonna have fun. And yeah, man, you get me. Let's who's in the chat. Let's go. How is life going? That's the first question from Saeed from Nearman. Sorry, I said my own name there. Life's good, man. Life's all right. You know what I mean? We're out here. We're blessed, man. You know what I mean? It's not the ideal situation, if you call it. You know what I mean? In terms of where we are at the minute and how things are going on. But you know what? It's one of them for me. You get me? We have to do what we make of the situation. We have to stay indoors. We have to keep the regulations. We have to keep the protocols. And yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? And we will be here. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Top five managers to replace Ollie. For me, you got to be Pochettino. As for me, you get me. That's just my key one. You get me. Pochettino. SC. You already know my kind of feelings. Proven manager. You know, we did it in the Premier League for so many years. So it'd be Pochettino first. Then I would go with who would I go with? Nagelsmann. I think he's a top manager. I think he'll do the business for United. I'll probably go with Nagelsmann. Who else would I go for? I would go for Ten Hag at Ajax. I think he's a quality manager. I think United could do well with Ten Hag. Who else is out there? Oof, it's tough ask that. Um, who else is out there? Would you take? I would take maybe the PSG manager. You know what I mean? That plays for PSG. I think he's a quality manager. I think he's proven in the Premier League. So yeah, I'll go for that one, man. Where do you live, Manchester, guys? Obviously, you all know. Let's just keep scrolling to top, guys. Guys, make sure you smash a like on the video. Shout out to Football Fan Fever, my graphic designer. Shout out to him, man. When's the next podcast? That will be on Monday, guys. Monday Frets podcast. Saeed, what is your La Liga club? Last time we played was Wolfsburg for Van Gaal era. Bundesliga club. Mine is I like Bayer Leverkusen, man. That's my team, man. Bayer Leverkusen, Havertz, and them, man. There. Where would you buy as a left back to improve the team? Oh, that's a good one. I'll pick Grimaldo, Gaia. I think that's a good quality. Gaia, Grimaldo. Who else is out there? Tellez. I think it's a good thingy. Um, yeah, someone said trap phone there. Yo, that's not my phone. I tell you that, man. Saying, could you play FIFA? Remember, I was on Insta Live with you. Yo, listen, I don't know what's happened with my FIFA guys. I want to just say that for me. I don't know what's happened with the FIFA guys, yeah. But Elgato has just done a madness. It has just done a madness, Elgato, and it just won't stream my FIFA career mode. So, guys, you're gonna have to bear with me, guys, because I've been trying to do something and I just don't know what's happening, man. I've been trying every night. It just won't load. You know what I mean? Shout out to Zayn Massey with a super chat. Saeed, what would you keep Mark? Why do you and Mark keep blaming Raiola and Pogba? He works for Pogba. Pogba lets his agent talk. Let that he's not a true professional. You do know Ronaldo, Messi agent talk like that. You know what? That's a fair point, man. That's a fair point. You know what I mean? Zayn's talking sensible one. You get me? Like, for me, Raiola's one of the absolutely, you get me, pricks in world football at the minute. You get me? In terms of the way he's managing people. You know what I mean? Telling people to almost like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a greedy guy, man. And for me, it just helps. It doesn't help football in terms of when you want to settle down and when you just want to play football. And Pogba just want to play football, then it don't help you. You know what I mean? And it kind of derails everything. Everything's all about Raiola. Everything's all about money. Everything's all about can he get the next move. He always interrupting everything. So for me, there's a reason why we hate on Raiola, and it's not the fact that I'm bashing on him. It's not the fact that I just don't like when he's so driven on money, and then he almost distracts everything that's going on with the football club. So that is why I hate Raiola. But big up to the super chat. These guys, questions are going mad. Mad. Um, will do you think we'll sign Grealish if Pogba stays? I don't think so. I really don't. It's gonna have to take one or two for it to go. I think Grealish is a brilliant player, but I think it will take for Pogba to go to get maybe two attacking midfielders, maybe kind of a DM. Side fan, do fans need to protest? Well, I was there last summer, protest guys, and no one was there. There was about 20 people that came. So I don't know if it's the fans, we're not united. You know what I mean? The walkout protest. I did say the walkout protest. I would go and walk out if it was a mass protest, and it wasn't. And it was just a case of 2, 3 people that went outside. So for me, I already said that it will be thingy. So yeah, man, guys, make sure you smash a like on the video, guys. Appreciate everyone in the chat. Smash a like on the video. I'm gonna keep answering as many questions I can for a good, let's say, 40 minutes, man. Let's do it. So LVG said that Edward is an evil man. Big up, man, LVG, man. He said it out and he called it out. I mean, not many managers are calling it out, so yeah, man. You fasting, bro. Come on, obviously, you get me. Man's hit me. Say, what do you think, Dallo? Sell or keep? I would sell him, man. He's not good defensively. I don't know about attacking wise. You know what I mean? Maybe he's the right winger, but then we don't have, you know what I mean? James is going to come in there. Sancho might be coming this summer. I would keep him for another year, I think. I would keep him for another year, then we explore the options. Guys, smash a like on the video. Share the video if you can, guys. Another super chat from Zayn. Saying if Pogba cared about United, he would sack his agent. You missed my point. Okay, fair play. Yes, but then again, money talks, man. Money talks, and sometimes Raiola does the business when it matters most, really. So if Raiola's doing all the business, maybe he's not bothered about Raiola coming out and saying things like that. Maybe he isn't, and that's where maybe Pogba needs to draw the line and say, you know what, is it better for my career for a guy to keep coming and talking about the football club? So I understand what you mean. Sajid, how did you and Nordin met? We met at United, mate, and I knew Nordin beforehand. So yeah, man. Would you take Diego Simeone all day, mate? All day. I think it's an absolute tactical masterclass. I think I like that kind of football where it's continental European. You know what I mean? It's savage. It's you know what I mean? It's hard work, desire. You know what I mean? I love that, man. And he's got the football ability to do things. You know, we've seen like some Real Madrid has beaten the past Barcelona. Trianco or Gomez? Gomez all day long. Best Premier League striker. You know, these questions are going mad, you know. Keep going the question, guys. Keep bringing in your questions. And as well, like the video. Smash a like the video, man. Best Premier League striker in history. Oh, if I'm not going to be biased, I'm going to say non-Man United, yeah? This is non-Man United. I'm going to go for Sergio Aguero, mate. I really am going to go for Sergio Aguero. I think it's it's underrated for me, man. You know what I mean? Sergio Aguero for me, if he was to say a non-Man United, because I feel like a non-Man United would do that. Saying, how much do you think we'll sign for Sancho? I think 100 million, 120 million. I've always said that between 100 to 120 million. Zayn again with a super chat. Thanks again. Once we get Zaha winning, how will you get Cope and Partey Mercado? Mate, keep dreaming, mate. Keep dreaming. Saeed, I think we need a left footer or not Sancho. What do you think? You know, that's a good point. You know, that was a really, really good point. I would like Leon Bailey, man. Who do you think? Leon Bailey. I think Leon Bailey would be absolutely class. Leon Bailey would be unbelievable at United. I don't know about you guys. Thierry Reese, someone say Ryan Mohammed. I don't know, man. It's my nemesis in football in terms of, nemesis. I'll put Henri up there. Messi's better than Ronaldo. It's debatable again. You know what I mean? It's debatable. Ronaldo or Messi, I said Ronaldo all day long. Saying, what do you think of Leroy Sané will join Man United or stay at Bayern Munich or stay at Man City? I think it will go Bayern Munich, and it's a mad move. That is absolutely crazy move. Guys, smash a like on the video. Smash a like on the video. Would you take Allegri all day long, mate? Tactical manager, proven. I mean, he's done it in the past. People talk about boring football, but I don't think it's boring football. I really don't. What is your favourite Man United kid? That's from Young Gunner. I would have to say the 2007-8 season. I really do. That was for me just like class, mate. Absolutely class. You know what I mean? Brought memories. We've won a lot with that trophy. So I would say 2007-8. I'm not just gonna come here and say he's a 99 shirt when I wasn't really, active. You get me? Obviously, I was born in 1993, but obviously, if I want some of that to get me like thingy, prime Rooney or current Rashford, are you taking Mick? Are you taking Mick? Like Rashford has a few years to get back to that level, but Are you saying that Rashford instead of Rooney, mate? Nah, mate. Rooney all day long. Rooney skinhead. Rooney with the what's it called? With the fade is absolutely a muzzle. So you can't disrespect Rooney like that, man. Where would you replace Alan Shearer in the list of best strikers in the Premier League? I would say top five for me. And I know that's harsh, but for me, top five. Andy Cole says we are years from challenging. Absolutely spot on, especially with Ollie. I'm telling you now, especially with Ollie, we are years, mate, because he's an inconsistent manager. Zay Massey with a super chat again. Henry, best striker ever in the Premier League. Ronaldo, best ever in the Premiership. Yeah, Henry's a good striker, man. I'm not saying Henry's not a good striker, guys. I'm not. I'm just saying Aguero is underrated, and I feel like you have to be not biased in this, and I don't want to be biased because I'm a realist. You get me? So for me, I would put thingy in there. So yeah. Let's guys keep getting your questions in, and again, smash the like on the video, man. Please, please smash the like on the video and share the video. Say, do you think we need a centre back this summer? I think we do. I really do. I really, really think we do. Um, in terms of challenging again, because I think Lindelof and Bailly, especially Bailly, I love the guy, yeah, but he's inconsistent and he's always, always injured. Like I don't want that, man. I want someone that's going to be there for 36 games, 38 games a season. You have to be there 38 games a season, and he is not there for me. And that's a big worry. And Lindelof's just not good enough. He's just not good enough. Ollie or Big Sam? Honestly, I would probably pick Ollie. Cantona or Beckham or Ronaldo? Um, I'm gonna go with Ronaldo, mate. For me, Ronaldo and Beckham, I've seen them both, but I would put Ronaldo up there. Shout out to Carefree in the chat, Carefree CFC. Saeed, these chats are flying in, man. Flying in. When did you start going to games? I would say my first game ever at Old Trafford was 2004. Wayne Rooney hat trick, further back chain. You know what I mean? I remember we got tickets through like I think it was a charity, I think it was, and they gave us tickets to the school, and yeah, man, and that was my first game. Imagine that, guys. My first game, my first season ticket was 2010-11 season. And yeah, man, and then I stopped for a bit when I went to uni, and then back again in about 2015 season, I think it was. Yeah, so mad man. R9 or Cristiano Ronaldo? Cristiano Ronaldo, mate. And that is no disrespect to R9. It is no disrespect to R9. Saying all wingers in the right foot end up on the left. What's the point of Sancho? What's the point of Sancho for him to compete with Rashford? Yeah, but I think Rashford's a left winger. I think more of a left winger. You know what I mean? It is. Shout out to Adam Wright. And Angel Gomez been offered 30 grand a week. That is absolutely disgraceful. Disgraceful, that is. Absolutely disgraceful. It should be a good contract. Get him on a decent deal. I think I would say between 40 and 50 bags, man. Seriously, man. 40, 50 bags. Let's give him the contract and let's have this guy thriving in our team. When you stream with FIFA, bro, listen, I don't know if you're on here, but I don't know what's happened to stream, guys. It's something's gone wrong. It won't load. It just won't get there. So for me, bear with me, guys. Bear with me. What age you start watching football? I would say 2000s, I reckon. Yeah, early 2000s. Yeah, 2000. From about 2000 onward, I was watching football. But Angel Gomez apparently wants to play under Frank Lampard. I don't know. Gigs or skulls all day long. Do you think Aubameyang will? Do you think Pierre Aubameyang will swap with Pierre Aubameyang? Does that mean? Um, let's get in there. Leon Tomlin, shout out to Leon Tomlin, Leon Reality. Go check him out, guys, on Instagram. I did a vlog with him. Do you think Angel will sign a new contract with the wages lower than they should be? Very, very good point, man. And I think it's disrespectful, man. The way that they're giving the contracts to a player who is very, very talented that could easily go into to kind of a. I think Barcelona would snap him up. From Dortmund, I think the top clubs in Europe would snap Angel Gomez. So that's a case of why are we hovering with that kind of deal, man. It's just for me, it's shocking, man. Absolute shocking, and it's kind of a sad statement where United at the minute. You know what I mean? The fact that they're not going to go and sign Valdivia, Angel Gomez and get rid of the deal. Maybe it might take time, but for me, it's just crazy. Pogba or Kevin De Bruyne? Paul Pogba all day long, mate. On his day, Paul Pogba, but Kevin De Bruyne, just for me, they're better right now. Valdivia or Simeone? Simeone for me. Um, Scholes or Lampard? or Gerrard? Settle the debate, mate. Listen, I'm gonna put Scholes, Lampard, Gerrard. Telling you now, I think Lampard is for me. I love the guy. I love the way he played. I love the way he come outside the box. I think United, if they were put in a bid in when they did, maybe 2007 season, they should have put a bid in for Lampard, mate. He would have absolutely, what I mean, took us to pinnacles, mate. Because we never really had a creative midfielder, what I mean, between that season. So we should have got the thingy at that time. I mean, we signed Alan Smith, so imagine signing Frank Lampard. Guys, keep bringing in your questions in. Saeed, Konate or Mohamed Susu to partner Maguire, or anyone else do you prefer? Konate, yeah, I think I would still go with Upamecano. I would go with maybe trying to get Koulibaly on a kind of a cut price. I think people at the minute are going to be, what's it called? Going to be, what I mean, the money's not going to be great at the minute, and people are going to have to take it well. So for me, I'm going to have to say Koulibaly, Upamecano. Upamecano is injury pro, super red fan. I know what you mean, but no, not. I think I need a more of a stable centre back. I mean, then I don't know about Kanate. I think he's very, very good. Kanate is good. I've seen him about. So yeah, Williams or Saka from Well Here There. Very good name, guys. Smash a like on the video. I'm gonna be real, man, and I'm gonna say, from what I've seen, I'm gonna say Saka, because of the fact that I feel Saka is very, very good defensively and attacking wise. I think Bruno, what's it called? Riley Williams still has to learn a lot, so it's gonna take a while, man. Celtic or Rangers? Rangers all day long, mate. Liverpool or City? Shout out, please. Why would I shout out Liverpool or City? It's crazy. Opinions on Ziyech? Poof, what a player! What a signing! What a player! What a signing! What a player! That's all I'm going to say to you. Carefree, CFC. You've got an absolute bargain there, mate. 48 million. I think you bought him for 27 years of age in his prime. I think he's going to tear up the league, mate. He's going to absolutely send people to the shops and back, mate. I really do, mate. And I think United have missed out on that one. Yaya Toure or Pogba? We had a debate in the household, and I mean, I got a few City family and that night. And yo, listen, mate. It took a while for Yaya Toure to adjust, yeah. So let's just let Pogba. Let's debate this maybe. But that's a better one. Michael Christopher, Yaya Toure or Vieira. For me, I would go with Yaya Toure. I would do. I really would do. I think he was a more of an explosive player than Vieira. I don't know about you guys, yeah, but I would go with Yaya Toure. He was more explosive. Fergie's top three. Fergie's top three best and worst signings. Obviously, it was Cantona, Ronaldo, and I would say Rooney. I think that was a mad signing. Worst signings, I would go with Cleverson, Eric Djemba, and I would go with Bellion. Absolutely shocking Bellion was. If you never knew who Bellion was, absolutely shocking. I thought he was going to tear up the league. Guys, make sure you smash a like on the video, guys. Share the video, smash a like on the video. And I hope you're enjoying this, guys. Good interaction with you guys. Guys, these questions are going in like mad, man. Carrick or Keane, please explain. Carrick, because he was a better footballer. Keane was a better. This is the question for me. Who would you rather have in your team, Keane or Vieira? Keane or Michael Carrick? You would probably say Keane in a one-off game in a season. But in terms of football ability, Carrick was miles ahead. Miles, levels ahead, mate. And I don't know what you guys think about that. Saeed, yeah, he forgot Baby Obertan. Yeah, that's true. Well, hello there. Says, would you rather sign Grealish or Partey? I would sign Partey because I feel like we need a defensive holding midfielder, and that is absolutely prioritized about that. What about Obertan? Yes, another one. Obertan. Fergie did do a lot of flops, man. Matic or McTominay or Fred start alongside Bruno or Pogba. I would go with McTominay just because he's more versatile, and the fact that. But then again, Matic has done well in the last couple of weeks, so it's kind of a different one. I would go with McTominay because of the fact that. Oh, sorry, Fred. Oh yeah, you added Fred there. Yeah, Fred. Then what I mean. That's no question about that. Then Fred, I didn't see that, but Saeed Solskjaer is being saved by the players. Pathetic. Bruno FC, mate. Bruno FC. I kept telling you guys, man. Bruno FC. You didn't want to hear that. My worst signing was Bebe, Tabibi, Jemba, Prunier as well. That's a good one. Would you sell Matic? If the right price came, I would sell him. I really, really would sell him. I think if you were to get about 20 to 25 million, snap him up like that, mate. Then you go and get that funds, use it with a party, add about 40 million, mate. You're laughing, mate. Absolutely laughing. Or I would say, maybe go buy a player from the Italian league, maybe a Brozovic or a player like that. That could just do well for a season or two. You know what I mean? Lingard or Pereira, no comment, mate. No, if I was to choose one, Lingard. Guys, keep getting your questions in, guys. Please carry on doing these live streams, saying they're great. Big up, man. Big up, man. 20 minutes into live stream, we're in go, guys. Smash a like on the video, guys, and keep getting your questions in, man. Let's just keep talking, interacting. Do you miss the top 4 Premier League era in the 2000s? Yo, that was probably the best, man. Chelsea, Arsenal, you know what I mean? Liverpool and Man United always competing, top 4 race, and the rest were just split up. I used to love that because at the end of the day, the top 4 battles were very, very intriguing. You know what I mean? It was bragging rights. It was absolutely, painful weekends. I loved it, man. So for me, man, I kind of love that kind of battles, and I think we're not going to get that anymore because the league is so competitive. Saeed, how is Neil Ashton? Guys, don't worry, it's happening, man. I'm trying to get a podcast for Neil Ashton, man. If you man can plug that, then yo, listen, it's a madness, man. Saeed, Ben White, OTD, Joe Roden to partner Maguire. I don't know who that is, mate. Joe Roden. Ain't that guy that does a podcast? You gonna break fast on the YouTube? Nah, I don't think so, guys. Shout out to Zach Guala though, still. Um, what's it called? Saeed, what defender would you want United to sign? That's another question. I've answered that before. I think you've got to look at maybe Koulibaly, Konate, like I said, Scopo Mancano. You know what? Just got to look at them kind of signings and whatnot. You know what I mean? So, do you think midfield is unbalanced if Fred starts with Bruno and Pogba? Maybe. I think if you can win games and you can just, I think Man City do it well when they have Fernandinho. Yeah, Fernandinho is on a base and I can do everything. But United need to get a base. That's Partey. If you can get to Partey on the base, then I feel like we could do bits. But when you don't have that, then it's not going to look good, is it? You know what I mean? You might be consistent. You might leak goals, and you know what I mean. It's gonna be one of them. Matt Busby or Sam Ferguson. I think that's very ready. I couldn't do that, mate. I couldn't really do that because they both were absolutely unbelievable in each other's right. Matt Busby, setting the traditions for Man United. All the kind of the Busby made. Everything that he inbuilt into the foundation of Man United for what they are right now. Alex Ferguson with the success that he brought to the football club, the '99. I think it's very, very harsh to kind of separate them. But I thought my best years were the thingy. So yeah, man. Would you keep Brandon Williams for backup or show or loan him out? Can I also get a shout out, please? Shout out to Tam Murray for the chat. Would you keep Brandon Williams? Yes, I would. But then again, I would get a new left back again. I think it was unbelievable. If you could get a new left back, then Grimaldo, Telles, if you get one, then it would be unbelievable. Partey or Fred? Partey, just because I want Partey. Xavi Alonso or Michael Essien? Xavi Alonso, he was unbelievable. Saeed, do you think? Oh, these questions are going mad. Saeed, do you think Jadon Sancho, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer in or Ole Gunnar Solskjaer out? I think you can't kind of judge that because at the end of the day, it's at the end of the day, it's you got to play the league. You know what I mean? You got to have the battle anyway. You know what I mean? You've got to do well in the league. You know what I mean? There's no point having a million stars on the pitch and you can't implement the tactics. You can't do anything. So for me, it's still a long process, man. Do you think ZR7 will come back? I don't think so. Saeed, top 3 Germans of all time. Is Gerd Muller the greatest of all time? I think so. Gerd Muller, Franz Beckenbauer. I might say Harry Beckenbauer then. Franz Beckenbauer, and I would say who else was it? For me, you got to put in there as well. You got Oliver Bierhoff. You got Michael Ballack was a good player. I think you got to look at Miroslav Klose, all-time leading goal scorer. So for me, you got to look at that, man. Which part? Sorry, I didn't read that one. Kane or Aguero? For me, Aguero all day long, mate. Favorite United singing? Shout out, please. Liverpool Central. I don't know if you don't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you're a Liverpool fan, so I might just leave you in there. Guys, smash a like on the video, guys. I'm appreciating all your challenge. Ballack was a baller too. Yeah, Matthias as well. Yeah, Matthias is a good player. Best African player of all time. Wow, wow. Yaya Toure, Didier Drogba, Weah. You know what I mean? Poof. The guy from Cameroon. You know what I mean? What's his name again? Forgot his name. I would say. I would say. Yaya Toure in there. I would say Didier Drogba. Didier Drogba, I think. Sadio Mane's in there. Yaya Toure. I would say Didier Drogba because of the fact that he gave a lot to the Chelsea. You know what I mean? I think doing African Excel of the Premier League. Oh, African Excel of the Premier League. Well, that'll take me a while, that, you know. Boué right, centre backs, I would go for. Now, that would take me a while. I would need to think of it. And I want to keep the questions rolling. But shout out to the question, though. The radio guy says, which part of Somalia from, brother? I'm from the south, last I know. So, LA, as they call it. So, yeah, man, big up to them. Can you please tell me about your native, bro? Just said it right now. Nicolas Anelka or Fernando Torres? Fernando Torres all day long, mate. Samuel Eto'o as well. Samuel Eto'o. Oh, you know what? Samuel Eto'o. Fair play to them, but Saeed, Frank Lampard, or Oli Arteta. I think just about Oli because of the fact that he's doing well at the minute and he's kind of brought more to the table than them two. Then again, I prefer them two. No, Joe Rodon is a Swansea player that Giggs recommend. He is fast. All right, my bad. Sing Ollie's at the wheel. How about no? Get me? On the wingy as well. Saeed, what do you think? Will what do you think Partey will go to United or Arsenal? Good question. I think it's all about wages. It's all about. I think again, you know what I mean. You're not gonna get them wages anymore. You know what I mean. Atletico Madrid won't give you them wages that Arsenal and United will bring. I think United have the edge because Arsenal will be looking to sort out the deal for Aubameyang, and they will sort out a deal for other people. So I would say it would be Partey. It would be for Man United. I really would do. Henry or Van Nistelrooy. Henry, just about. I think Henry is one of them where you know what I mean. I think Van Nistelrooy is a good player as well, but I think if I don't want to be disrespectful, but Henry was a class player, so I would probably say Henry. 1998 or 2008. You know what? Yeah, unpopular opinion, yeah, but for me, obviously, I wasn't there in the '99. I think I can see. I remember some faintly some bits. You know, what I mean, I was only about 5, I think, at the time, so it would be hard for me to say 99, but for me, it's got to be 2008, man. 2008, that team of the four strikers, Ronaldo, Tevez, Cristiano Ronaldo, Berbatov, you know what I mean? Shout out to the brother there, said Berbatov. You know what I mean? The midfield of Carrick Scholes, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I think 99 was in its right. It was a brilliant team, but for me, it has to be them team. 2008 was unbelievable. Favorite players from rival teams? Okay, Arsenal, Aubameyang. Man City, Aguero. Chelsea, I would go with Kovacic. Liverpool, it would be Sadio Mane. Tottenham, it would be Son, Heung-min Son. So yeah, no Tevez, not Berbatov. Tevez was there as well. Berbatov was there as well. Can you do the best Premier League 11? Wow, best Premier League 11. Best Premier League 11. Wow. Okay, Van der Sar in goal. Ivanovic at right back. Gary Neville, you're going to probably say, but Ivanovic for me was unbelievable. Ivanovic. I would go with Vidic and Ferdinand centre backs. Ashley Cole left back. Centre mid, I would go with Scholes and I'll go with Lampard. Right wing, I'll go Ronaldo. Left wing, I would go with Giggs. And I'll go with up front, I would go with uh, Rooney and Thierry Henry. That would be my team. Uh, Saeed, I think that's playing Andres Pereira. He just needs to play better coaching. I think he was playing Valencia. I refused to call him a dead baller. I think Granada as well. He was doing well as well. You know what I mean? You got a shout out to him at Granada as well. I thought he was doing well over there. So I don't know, man. I'm a bit unsure, man. I think we're giving him enough time to Pereira. What is it? 23 now? 23, 24? You know what I mean? How much more can you give to a player? How much more effort can you give to a player? I think it's just we cut the price now. Sell it for 10, 15 million, and let's write off that chapter, guys. Right off the chapter. Guys, please smash like on the video. Keep smashing like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thierry Ria, really all day long. Pereira, he would think he would go with Bayern Munich or Real Madrid. Shows, trust me, man. Nuruddin or Aaron. Come on, man. I wouldn't want to separate them two. Partey's on 44k a week. We offered a Gomez 30k a week. It just shows what's all gone wrong. Pereira, I think he'll go Madrid, fam. Trust me. What was your first game? Fenerbahce, Colgate or Aquafresh? Yo, I gotta say Aquafresh, man. Aquafresh, the blue one, you get me with the kind of a blue strips, blue and green strips. They're fire, man. Absolutely fire. Um, Top three World Cup moments. Ooh, first one has to be Mexico versus Argentina. The goal that scored by Rodri. Was it called Rodriguez? Or was it called Rodri? But it was the passes they made. Cambiaso. That for me was an unbelievable moment. Another moment would be Iniesta's goal. Last minute, 2010 World Cup. That was unbelievable. I remember saying up until like God knows what time, telling the evening on a Sunday night. Another moment would be what would be the other moment? Oh, what would be the other moment? Trying to think. Uh, what would be another moment? I'm trying to think, mate. Suarez bite, yeah, that was a good one. I think that was a crazy one. Mbappe goal, yeah, yeah. So there's many moments. I think it's just when you try to think in your head of that one moment, it's difficult to kind of remember. Um, what was your first choice to replace Fergie? Oh, good question. I think at the time there wasn't many options at a minute. You know what I mean? We weren't really thinking. I think Harry Redknapp was in there involved. I think there was a lot of managers that were in there. Uh, it's difficult to assess that one. I think Ancelotti was one that I remember I was touting for. Ancelotti. I think it was one of them. He did well. So for me, it would be Ancelotti. Most heartbreaking moment as a United fan. Wow. I think it's got to be 6-1. I think 6-1. And also Aguero. Sorry. It has to be that one. 6-1 on the Aguero. I will always, 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 always remember that. Brazil 7-1 as well. You know what? Shout out to them. Brazil 7-1. Ronaldinho lobbing Seaman. You know what? When it comes on there, I can challenge it out. Bruno or Pogba? Pogba. Robin or Ribery? Wow, it's a good one. I would say Robin because he gave me the best thingy. Best game you've ever been to. Oh, best game you've ever been to. I think it's got to be the Rooney overhead kick. The Rooney one. Overhead kick. What a game that was. Unbelievable game. 2-1. What else was there? The comebacks as well. You know what I mean? Remember the comeback against Newcastle? Um, Man City game 2-1 this season. There's been a lot of games, man. What else would there be? The Mkhitaryan scissor kick. Oh, that goal was unbelievable. That game made me absolutely madness. Guys, smash a like on the video. Smash a like on the video. Kane or Martial? Martial all day long. How's Ramadan going for you? It's going blessed, man. And I hope you all guys are having a good Ramadan. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's already like 14 days or halfway through. It's just crazy, man. Time is just flying by. United 5-3. Um, Van Persie or Van Nistelrooy? Jeez, man. I would have to say Van Nistelrooy just about. And you guys are gonna go mad at me, but I'm gonna say Van Nistelrooy. Who's the best? What is your best moment for Man United? What's your best moment in United history for Man United? It's got to be the 7-1. It's got to be the 7. And you're going to think of 2008, the Champions League final, and I love that. And you know what? Unbelievable. But for me, my moment that I just loved was the 7-1 Roma. That 7-1 against Roma. Wow, unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Lewandowski or Prime Falcao? Ooh, you guys are putting in some mad questions, you know. Wow, Lewandowski or Prime. I'm gonna go for Prime Falcao. Prime Falcao, man, unbelievable player. What a it was called the El Tigre. El Tigre. It was called the Tiger. Unbelievable player. So for me, it would probably be El Tigre. Um, Saeed, do you think Abba will go to Chelsea? If it was to happen, absolutely unbelievable it would be. Berbatov or Torres? Berbatov for me. So what do you think about Van der Beek long term according to Evening Standard? According to Evening Standard, okay. Van der Beek, quality player. Would he come to United? I don't think so. I just think it. I don't know if he would come unless Daley Blind did a madness. You get me? Then I don't know if he would come. So for me, I don't know about that one. Crespo, or Shevchenko all day long. Even though Crespo's a quality player. Pele or Maradona. Maradona just because he was silky and he was unbelievable. Rio or John Terry. Guys, make sure you get your questions in, guys. Keep bringing your questions in, and I keep answering as many as I can. But yeah, I would pick Maradona. Saeed, Abba, or Rashford. At the moment, probably Aubameyang. Do you think 6 months will regret passing up the potch again when we've had enough of freestyle football? Joe M, a big shout out to you. I think we will. I think we'll get to November time where things will be quick and fast. And, sometimes the results game business, can Ollie do that? Will he tinker with the formation too much? Can he get the best out of people? For me, it's going to be a lot of problems. And you need to be a top manager to do things. Top manager in the past, like Valdeverad, struggled with all them players, Messi, all these players, yeah, because they didn't have the right tactics. It's not about having the best players in the world all on one pitch. It's about you managing the team, you manage the tactics, and you do the best you can. You don't honestly, guys, you don't. It doesn't take a genius to understand that. You can have the best players in the world, but if you are not a good tactician, you won't get anywhere. You won't. You can't rely on individual performances from Bruno. You can't rely on individual performances from Pogba. They need to fit into the team. But sometimes you might have to say, you know what, we're going to bench Bruno Fernandes. We might have to play Pogba. We might have to play Fred one day. You've got to blend in and got to do stuff like that. So, it's crazy, man. Prime Ozil or Prime Mato? It got to be Prime Ozil. Prime Ozil all day long. Ziyech or Ozil? I would go Ziyech. Fred or Kovacic? Fred, even though I like Kovacic. Someone says Ziyech, man. I don't know. Zidane or Scholes? Wow. Zidane or Scholes? Oh, shout out to Uzil. Your expression on that, What's he saying? My man saying, are you active? Yo, listen, mate. I'm on a live stream, mate. Let me just shout out to expressions, yo. Yo, listen, mate, man's on live, you get me? I don't know if you can see right now, I've got my page United Central, man's live in the Dundee, you get me? But if you're looking to play me, yeah, I'm about on FIFA. You're looking to play me, I'll be there 9:30, 10 o'clock. Who's looking to see that, guys? Yo, let me see in the comments below. Everyone's saying yes. You're looking to see that, bro? I'm ready. 9:30, 10 o'clock, shout me, bro. I'll be ready for FIFA. That's what you want, G. Expressions is on it, yo. Let me just give him a little thingy there, yo. Get me? Let me see what he says, yo. And I'll put it to you guys. You get me? But yeah, man, shout out to Expressions. If you want to see that tonight, bro, he wants to see that tonight. You get me? Expressions versus FIFA on the FIFA thing. If he's ready, he looks like he's ready, yo. So we'll stream on FIFA. I don't know if it'll work, bro. So if you want to see it on FIFA, then maybe you have to go on his channel. I'm trying to get it. I'll try and get it done on stream, but it's just not working at the minute. It's just not working at the minute, guys. So yeah, man. But yeah, but what are you telling me anyway? Yes, everyone say yes. Saeed Van der Beek is valued at 35 million. Let's see what he's saying. Yeah, man, United Central. You didn't even know I was on United Central. Yo, it's recording the audio now, so I'll put it up to you guys. I don't know if you'll probably hear it though. That's a problem though. But yeah, man, I'll try and put it onto the A. I don't know if you can hear it on there. So I'll try and put it up to here. I'll see what it says. But yeah, man, Zidane or Paul Scholes? Zidane. Zidane, mate. Zidane. I love Scholes, man. Zidane, man. Bro, your connection is dead. Yesterday it was lagging out. Bro, listen, man. It's a big household, mate. It's a big household. It's a big household. Guys, you can hear this, yeah? Can you hear this, guys? Can you hear this? This is expressions now. I don't know if you can hear this properly. But yeah, but this is expressions.
Listen, you pussy, oh yeah. I'm ready now, blood, about 9:30. You do your live thing, innit? Fine, forget it. We ain't gonna do it no 9:30. I'll probably do it tomorrow or something. But I'm active in it. I'm ready for you, fam. I ain't ducking, blood. I ain't ducking, fam. I'll slap, man, fam. Josh Snow, blood. Jeez, fam. You can play that voice note to your followers, fam. Josh Snow, bruv. Yeah, I don't know about no 9:30, 10:30 now, fam. I'm rolling me a suit, bruv. You get me? You just want man to be stoned in a dunya. But none of that, bruv. You see you, fam, you're getting touch root boy, Samsung Galaxy, iPad settings, fam, Josh Snowblood. Trust me, fam, I'm ready for you now, man. I'm ready.
Yo, he's ready. He's ready. He's ready. All right, then. What time shall we do it then? Tomorrow. What time then? Okay. Let's do. Let's do. Okay, same time tomorrow, innit? Yeah, yeah. Come on, come on. Let me know what time then, innit? Let me know what time tomorrow. I'm ready tomorrow. Obviously, I'm on my live stream tonight. The viewers can see right now. The people are saying right now. So let's do it then. Tomorrow, what time are you active in the dunya? You get me? I'm ready. All day, 24/7. I'm active. Because at the end of the day, yeah, I don't mess around, mate. I don't have specific times, you get me? So let me know, man. Let me know, G. Yeah, come on, come on. Let me know what time are you active. I'm active. Because at the end of the day, yeah. Yo, listen, who wants to do that? Do a podcast expression. Yo, listen, man. I'll do anything, mate. Let's make sure you smash a like on the video, guys. Get your questions in, man. Get your questions in. Get your questions in, guys. Yo, that guy, you love the red, don't you, man? Mohammed Tamiz Abdul Satama, big up, yo. Mama's on it with the red, yo. Van der Beek apparently worth 35 million. Yes, very, very good. Get your questions in, guys. Get your questions in. Keep getting your questions in, guys. I'll answer as many as we can. Yeah, yo, Pogba, I've already answered that one. Favorite Ronaldo goal. Favorite Ronaldo goal at Man United. Ooh, Portsmouth. Portsmouth. Man United. Portsmouth. 2-0. That for me, that free kick. David James, no chance. No chance, mate. Paul Pogba, a wet fart. I'd take a wet fart. Wow. Wow. Yes. Big up Mohammed. Vidic or Stam? Vidic. Who's a better player, Rashford or Martial? Ooh, good question. I would say ability-wise and very, very raw ability, it would be Martial. In terms of who would improve and who would get better, it would be Thingy. Man said, yo, he's not, yo, listen, no one's ducking, man. You get me, if you wanna, oh, you mean, listen, no one. Yeah, that was a bit of a mad one still. Man was like, yo, yo, I'm ready, man. Come shout me, man. Let me know, man. Don't be ducking, man. Don't be ducking. I'm ready, man. Come shout me, man. Let me know, man. Don't be ducking, man. Don't be. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on. But anyway, yeah. Is Jadon Sancho coming to Man United? What positions do you have? Do we need to improve? I don't know if he's gonna come, man. I really don't know. I'm 50-50 on that one, mate. I really am 50-50. I can't see Sancho coming right now if Man United are not going to be able to pay 100 million, 120 million. But then again, will they come on under circumstances? Harry Beckenbauer, Van Dijk, Harry Beckenbauer all day long. Nah, I'm joking. Van Dijk. Sergio Aguero. Yeah, man, keep getting your questions in, guys. Who's more of a leader, Tony Adams or John Terry? Tony Adams is a brilliant leader, but I think if you were to say in terms of overall leader, it would be absolutely brilliant. It would be probably be what's it called, John Terry. New straight jacket. Trying to get my words out today. New straight jacket podcast soon. Yes, Monday. Always will be Monday. We'll be recording on Sunday. It'll be out on Monday. So yeah, man. And this week will be director of football on the case. Yo, again, let's see what it's got to say.
Look at this pussy, yo, bro. Oh, let me know tomorrow then from early, though. Just now you told me you're free anytime. Now you say, let me know from early, bro. Let's say that, fam. You know them way there, bro. Obviously, I know I'm going to be playing Pro Club with the man them tonight, so it all depends what time I wake up, fam.
Yo, listen, man. I don't know if I can do now. You get me? Obviously, we got that Ramadan and I get me. We got to do a little fast on that soon, so it might not be a bit now. But if you would have told me ages ago, I would have been ready. You get me? So obviously, you man must have been ducking me from day one. You know them ones there, but yeah, man, I'm ready, man. So from 9 o'clock, if you're not doing your GTA or whatnot, I'm ready, bro. 9:30ish, I'm ready, bro. I'm ready. You get me? The people want it. I want it. I probably you want it. So let's get it on, man. If not, then shout me tomorrow, innit? You get me? Probably say it's just phoning me saying someone. 6-9 is back. Shout out to 6-9. Which away ground do you hate going to the most? Oh, um, I'll probably say Arsenal because of the fact that them man there just don't know what to say. You get me? Them man there they're relentless, man. They're relentless. Can I be a mod? Yes, you can be a mod, Jesse. We want Cameraman Miles. Yo, listen, he's gonna be active soon, man. Igalo, stay or leave. If it makes us hinders us from buying a striker, then leave. If it doesn't make us be a striker, then I would say stay. How's the fasting going on, mate? It's going good, man. We're active in the dunya. We're active in the dunya, man. We're out here. We're good, man. Shout out to Sarah. Shout out to you. Saeed McNeil or Cantwell, blood. I think they're different positions, aren't they, though? You know what? To be fair, they're both left wingers. I thought McNeil was a left back still. I would go with Cantwell just because of the raw talent and the way he's able to move in and out. So I would go with Cantwell. Saeed, thank you, my G. Respect, bro. Would you sign Koulibaly 80 or 90 million? Or would you sign a young key player that shout me out in good content? Big up yourself. I would buy maybe a Koulibaly, you're right, I would probably buy up on Makala for 40 million. I would go for him. I mean, raw talent can go and prove even more. How long do you time out this guy? Where do you think Ziyech will go? What do you think of Ziyech? And do you think he can shine? I've said this before. I think it's going to be brilliant. I think it's going to tear up the league. It's going to send people to the shops and back. So for me, it's going to be unbelievable, man. Sadio's on Bruno making a team of the year. I don't know about that, guys. I really don't know that, guys. I don't know how it's warranted a team in that game, in that team of the season. It's gone crazy. But then again, it was to the viewers. It's not as if BBC I voted or the Premier League. It's been the viewers. So you can only put out what you can, and it's up to them really. So yeah, man. What away ground in the Premier League is the worst? Ooh, what away ground in the Premier League is the worst? Wow. I would have to say, in terms of the actual Sheffield United was like, in terms of structure, was Everton. Yeah, Everton's awful. I knew they're getting a new stadium, but the structure of the ground is awful. It's very, very old. It's not very modernized. So hopefully, when they get a new stadium, it's going to be mad for them to get me. Do you rate Pulisic? I do rate him, but it's going to take a while for him to get well. And get your final questions in, guys. Like the video, guys. I'm going to get your final questions in before I wrap this up. Been a very, very good 40, 45 minutes. Good. Next season, your team. Ooh. David Gale. Wan-Bissaka. Harry Maguire. Upper Mancano. Left back, Telles. So what I'm going for if I was saying my team this season next season, Telles. Partey, Bruno, Pogba. Sancho, Martial, Rashford. What do you think of that team? Aguero or Abba? Yep. Goldberg is streaming at United Stand. Yeah, man. So make sure you go head up to that, guys, and go check his stream. Thoughts on footage transfers on next 12 months? It's going to be very, very difficult. Jim, start to a super chat. But yeah, man, big up. Everybody's going to be very, very difficult. But guys, I'm going to leave it on this, guys. Like the video, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Go check out the United Stand. They're doing the stream right now. Go check out Goldberg. But please like the video, guys. Before you leave, like the video if you haven't done. Share the video. And yo, we'll try to do this every week. We'll try to do this once a week, man. And we'll just chat. We'll just chat and we'll just talk about everything in general. Maybe every Saturdays, we'll see. Every Saturdays, we'll do a little stream, live stream. And yeah, man. Guys, please like the video. Subscribe to United Central. If you haven't subscribed, please. Guys, like the video. And you know what? If Expressions is ready now, I'll play it right now. We'll see. If you guys want to see the stream right now, if it's ready right now, I'll go play right now. I don't know if anyone's on the game right now, but if no one's on the game right now, I'll play right now. Guys, like the video, subscribe to United Central, and I'll see you soon, guys. Take care. Bye-bye. Peace.